Welcome back to the Decrepit Log Cabin, everybody. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Aaron Judge got his teeth fixed. Bryce Harper had the sickest bat of spring training. I get irrationally angry about baseball management. And at the end, the most dramatic game of MLB The Show that I have ever played. So let's get started. Aaron Judge had his opening spring training press conference today and shocked absolutely everybody when my man showed up looking like Chip Skylark. He had his teeth fixed over the offseason, and he looks fantastic. He also took the opportunity to talk about some changes he made to his winter workout routine, changes that Eric Cressey put in place. So we're hoping that Aaron Judge can stay healthy for the full 2021 season, because when this guy plays 160 games, he could win an MVP any given year. Bryce Harper took batting practice with a custom bat featuring the Phillies Phanatic on it, and this is exactly the kind of stuff that MLB needs to be reinforcing. How sick would it be if Bryce Harper hit a ball 450 feet in a game with that bat? And you look back at Players Weekend 2 years ago with Didi Gregorius' custom cleats that he did the design work on himself. We need to let these players express themselves. This is a whole stream of revenue for Major League Baseball that they're just passing by. They're just, we got to be buttoned up, only white, black, or gray cleats. No, forget that. Let these players be themselves. Let them wear ridiculous bat skins or awesome cleats. Just let them do them. It's fun for the game. Garrett Cole and Francisco Lindor are going to war with front office's use of advanced analytics. Cole said by applying analytics, many players have achieved better results, but they also see reductive statistics like WAR used against them in salary arbitration and free agency. And this isn't news. We know from the last year and a half, 2 years, that MLB front offices are going to do whatever it takes to avoid paying their players. It's completely preposterous, but that's just how they operate. They don't want to pay the players that make the game great. And we saw it come to a head this week when Kevin Mathers had to resign after his Rotary Club speech, in which he openly admitted to service time manipulation. That is completely unacceptable behavior for a front office, and it's just a dumb way to run your baseball team. If you have young stars, you should not want to manipulate their service time. Look at the benefit that the San Diego Padres received from bringing Fernando Tatis Jr. onto the opening day roster in 2019. He just signed a 14-year extension with them. Why won't these teams invest in these players? There's no such thing as a small market team in Major League Baseball. Every single owner is a billionaire, owner or ownership group. They're all billionaires. They can pay the players a fair wage. There's only one team in the entire league that is over the luxury tax this year. So I'm not going to cry if Jared Kelenic gets brought up a little too early to hold him back on his service time clock, because I know when the time comes for him to hit free agency, the Seattle Mariners can pay him if they want to. That is their choice. They can afford to give a superstar contract to Jared Kelenic when he becomes a free agent in 6 years. Right now, there is no reason to hold him down in the minor leagues. There is nothing for him in AAA. He is a major league player, and he should be on the opening day roster, but obviously he's not going to be. This is going to come to a head in the next CBA agreement. There is going to be a sweeping change that prevents things like this, that ensures that a guy like Chris Bryant or Gleyber Torres ends up on the opening day roster instead of magically needing more work in AAA until the day after his service time clock starts. Because when you hold down talented players like this, you're doing a disservice to the fans. You're doing a disservice to your own team. You're not trying to win baseball games. And we need to get out of the mindset that baseball teams should be tanking. There's a difference between actively trying to lose and holding prospects who are already down and trading away star players to acquire more prospects. You can rebuild without tanking. This is just the most frustrating part of the beginning of every single baseball season, and honestly, I am just absolutely sick of it. I am done with this. Give me a salary floor in the next CBA agreement and start forcing these teams to put together a competitive product for their fans. Mets owner Steve Cohen is back on Twitter, and it is a rough look to come back after taking a break. You should have stayed gone, Steve, because now every single time you tweet something, it is going to be met with GameStop Redditors talking about how you manipulated the market that they were manipulating too. I don't know. I'm pretty confused about all that finance stuff. That's not really in my bag, but it's in the replies. So Steve Cohen, this is just your life now until you delete Twitter again. I would not have come back. That was not a good idea. And we have another edition of Did I Win in MLB The Show today. My team, the Humongous Melonheads, are taking on the Scranton Cheese. They're 11-20, only 31 games played. That's some inexperience right there, so I'm feeling confident. Top of the first, Kenny Lofton take an easy walk, and I'm feeling confident, so I'm going to go for second. and get absolutely hosed. This was a terrible call. I was absolutely there. There was no way that I got out there. It doesn't matter. Hal Newhouser is on his game today, and then this guy steps into the box, just not looking like any human being that has ever existed in the history of humanity. Doesn't matter. Curveball. He's done. Can't touch that. Wade Boggs' first at bat of the day. He's going to shoot one up the middle. That's a pretty good start for him. He's hot right now. Homer yesterday, 2 hits yesterday. And then Kenny Lofton, he's going to shoot one up the middle in the top of the third. Get a little 2-out rally going here. Here we go. Rogers Hornsby up at the dish now. And he's going to shoot one. That's going to get past the shortstop. Kenny Lofton's fast, like real fast. He's 98 speed. He's going to go for third and get there easily. So now we got a man on third with 2 outs and David Ortiz at the plate. But shattered bat. It's going to go to the guy who doesn't exist. That's an easy play to first. So David Ortiz ruins everything. 2.5 through. Still haven't given up the hit, but I haven't scored a run yet either. So I'm feeling pretty confident. And then Wade Boggs! Oh my word! That one's gone. Hang it, bang it. Catch up to that heater. Wade Boggs, his second home run in as many days. Oh yeah, we're going to replay this one. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Way to catch up to that heater. And that arc. Oh, what a beautiful arc on that. That went real high. 99.7 on the exit velo. 369 feet. That's a great piece of hitting. In retaliation, top of the 8th, Kenny Lofton gets hit. So what are we going to do? Well, we can't abide by that. So we have to steal second. We have to get there this time, though. He got thrown out earlier in the game, and this time he's safe. Not going to catch up to him that time. Second pitch of the at-bat, what are we going to do? We're going to go again. Third base, he wasn't ready for it. That's an easy steal. Yeah, now he's on third with 2 outs. We're going to take a risk. We're going to put the hit and run on. Kenny Lofton stealing home, and Rogers Hornsby flails at something. But the catcher runs the wrong way, and then Kenny turns back, and then he tries to go home. Oh, no. Oh, that was a terrible way to get the third out in the inning with a man on third. I'm sure I won't regret that. Ronald Acuna starts out the bottom of the 9th with a single through the left side. I'm not worried, though. Hal Newhouser has 19 strikeouts at this point, but then Rogers Hornsby. Oh no. Oh no. Hang it, bang it. That one's gone. That's a walk-off home run off Hal Newhouser, who was having just an absolutely fantastic day. My guys are sad. Hornsby is running around the bases. It is just, oh no. Yeah, celebrating. Teammates like, come on, man, come on. You just hit the walk-off for us. Nope. High fives all around. Hands in the air. Oh no. Throw the helmet. Yep, that's not how you want to lose a game like this. Oh, that's brutal. So, no, I did not win in MLB The Show today. I almost did. It came down to the bottom of the 9th with 2 outs. I mean, they were down to their last out, and then Rogers Hornsby goes and does this. Just Oppo Taco. Push that one out of there. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a hanger. Can't hang one. Can't hang one to Rogers Hornsby. Oof. Rough ending to this game. Real rough. Thank you guys for watching. I know you're all just as disappointed about the end of that game as I am. Make sure you subscribe because I am still trying to get paid for all this hard work I'm doing. See you guys tomorrow.